Welcome everyone to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. This is your first time. Welcome. Today we are going to tap into the energies of the Aquarians for the second half of June. So we'll take a look at what's happening in the lives of the Aquarians for mid-June. So please reveal to me the energies surrounding the Aquarians. We're looking at present, upcoming, and how to proceed, okay? So guys, this resonates with you. You take what's yours, leave the rest behind. As you know, energy is fluent, it flows, right? Wonderful. Let's see what's happening in the life of the Aquarius. So please reveal to me the energies around the Aquarians' presence, upcoming, and how to proceed. Upcoming, how to proceed. Aquarians, beautiful, oh, wow, how to proceed. Awesome. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Justice card present. Justice card, major arcana. Whoops. Here we go. The two jumping out, the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay. That's in your presence. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for me. Got some emotion going on here. Aquarians, what's going on with you? Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Can you clarify the Justice for me? How to proceed? Clarify the Justice for me. We'll get some more clarity on these ones. Looks like you guys are, wow. You're balancing. This has to do with finance, health, overall, general, everyday stuff, right? The number 2 cards, decisions. So you're balancing things. You're balancing very well. The clarification tells me that there's some emotional stuff going on with you as well, right? But let's clarify the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Why are they here? Both together, the Knight and the King. Looks like one's making decision and one's carrying out the decision, right? And this is in your past. This is in your not too distant, but there's more cups. There's a Page of Cups present, right? Wow. Clarify for me. Clarify for me. Wow. So presently you are balancing stuff. You have some stuff going on in your emotions over here. So you're feeling a little bit up and down emotionally. The King of Cups is one who governs and rules mainly from how he's feeling. There's a lot of water here. It's a water sign involved. I feel as if this is something to do with your relationship, Aquarius. This has something to do with your relationship. The relationship is fairly new. It's a fairly new relationship. There's a lot of emotions involved. Right? All 4 cards has water. The Knight of Cups is the only one with the water that's still, right? Everywhere else the water looks troubled for you, right? So presently you are going through some emotional disturbances, right? Clarify for me what's all this emotions about. Page of Cups energy is a new energy. It's looking at what you have. Clarify All of this present. What is going on in the present time for the Aquarians? Starting over. The Queen of Cups is on the top of the card. Aquarians. This has to do with your current relationship. Currently, everything just seems to be very, very emotional for you and for the person you are involved with. For some of you, it is a person who is around you. The person is very, very much emotionally connected to you, or you are emotionally connected to the person, right? You feel as if something has troubled both of you. Something has come into the relationship and caused some disruptions, right? So you're both very, very much, currently very much emotional, very, very much emotional, right? The Fool card is another major arcana card, right? The Fool card really represents someone who's new, someone who's just stepping out in life. So this has to do with someone who's young. This has to do with a younger person and an older person, right? Maybe not too mature, just someone who is a little bit not so young. So maybe not someone in their 20s, maybe someone in their 30s, right? Because the King of Cups is a very mature king. For someone to rule mainly from his emotions, but still balancing things mentally, it represents someone who is grounded in life, someone who is been through a few stuff in life and knows how to balance their logical reasoning and their emotions, right? But everything seems to be moving and troubled around him. He's not moved by all the emotions, so he's still, seated and still stable, right? So you're dealing with someone who is emotionally stable, able to make decisions, able to rule, able to manage and balance everything in the midst of what is going on, right? But the other person who is involved is fairly young. This is young energies. This is a Page of Cups. This is someone who is very much new to relationship, very much new to life. Someone who is just stepping out, not really putting a lot of thought into what they're doing, just moving forwards, right? The Knight of Cups represents you. You're still offering your emotions to the person. You're still stable with the person. You're still, kind of in a humble state with the person. But the person is, you're being very, I hear you being very patient with the person because you understand that they're fairly young. You understand that they're fairly new to this. So you're being very patient with the person. So this represents a relationship, right? Or you could be the younger person and the person that you're with is being very, very, it's vice versa. Person is being very, very patient with you, very, very kind to you, but you are all over the place. So this is a relationship, right? The Fool card is like one that's starting new. This is something new. This is a brand new relationship. This is a brand new relationship, right? Let's leave that for a moment. Let's go into upcoming, right? Let's go into upcoming. There's a lot of chatter going on, a lot of conflicts going on with you. The Page of Pentacles. Again, this could be surrounding money. This could be surrounding money. The Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles represents money. It represents growth. It represents development, success. The page tells me that this person is very young. Again, another page. So the Page of Pentacles tells me that there's some money involved. There's a lot of conflicts going on though. There's a lot of chatter, a lot of confusion. And everything is happening and swirling around you guys so quickly. Aquarius. Clarify for me the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for me. Aquarius. Where's energies around Aquarius? Clarify the Five of Wands. Investments. Someone's worked hard for something, right? Someone's worked very, very hard to put some stuff aside. One of you is financially stable. In the midst of this, one of you is financially stable, and you're into saving, you're into putting things aside, you're into investment, right? So you're looking at the relationship and saying, this is something that I want to invest in, this is something that we're investing in for the long term. So you didn't get together because you just kind of like wanted to have a flirt. This is something meaningful to you, Aquarius. This is something that you're building, something that you want to move forward. So the chatter and the arguments and the conflict is about money, it's about investments, it's about the long term. You're looking at your future. The younger person doesn't really fully understand and embrace the value in investments, right? They kind of want to do things on their own terms. This is divine guidance, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is divine guidance, right? And this is new monies coming in. So this person may be squandering money. This person may not know how to handle their monies, hence the conflict. And that is what is causing all the disruption. So the Fool card present in your reading tells me that you kind of want to be naive. You want to venture out and do things on your own terms. You want to, go out into the world. You want to go and explore. You want to, go out and do some stuff that, you feel that is best for you right now. But the person that you're with is telling you that there is more to life than that. You need to put some aside. You need to save some. You need to invest. There will be fruits. There will be value in you putting monies aside. There will be value in you investing some of what you have, and even in the relationship there will be value to it, right? Hence the Ace of Pentacles. The Justice card indicates that you really need to settle down. This is how you will come. This is how to proceed, right? You really need to balance things. You really need to get all the information that you need and be level-headed about it and make good decisions, right? Make good decisions. You will move away from the turbulence. You will move away from all the mental chatter and the arguing. Eventually, with the Six of Swords present, you will emotionally and mentally, you will become very much stable. The Ace of Cups is present as well. The Ace of Cups card is new relationships, right? So this tells me that this is something fairly new. And this is between someone who's a little bit older and someone who's younger. And it could be vice versa. It could be that the male is older and the female is younger. It could be that the female is older and the male is younger. But there's some imbalance going on as it relates to how you are looking at money, how you are managing your emotions, right, around each other. And it's causing a lot of conflicts. How you communicate with each other is important. So you will eventually, how to proceed, move away from all the mental chatter. You will stabilize what, your thought patterns. You will stabilize what everyone is saying and how your thoughts are flowing. The Justice card tells me that you will, make good decisions and that you will be guided. For some of you, there's a contract involved because the Justice also represents marriage. It represents legalities, contracts. So this could be in a already marriage relationship, or it could be just a long-term relationship. Could be something new as well, with all the young energies flowing around here, right? One of you is fairly immature in their decisions and stuff, though. I'm sorry. I gotta say that because of all the chat and all the arguments going on. Definitely, there's a Libra energy coming up, a very strong Libra energy coming up. The balance, the scales again, the Six of Pentacles again talks about money, talks about how you're giving, how you're receiving, talks about how you're looking at things, right? And recommending balance. How to proceed is that you will bring a lot of balance into your giving and your receiving, your investments, your spending habits, whatever is going on with you. You really need to bring some balance into it. The universe works two ways, which is giving and receiving, right? So you really want to bring some balance in to the midst of that. The Ace of Cups energy presents Aquarians is new relationships, new ideas, new inspiration. All the aces are brand new. They talk about new insights. They talk about new ideas coming to you, fresh new ways of looking at things and proceeding, right? This also talks about new relationships. If you notice, there's a lot of water involved in this again. So this is you balancing your emotions. This is the Ace of Cups. We've had a lot of cups in this reading, and this is about your emotions a lot, Aquarians. Balancing your money, balancing your life. Carefully, the Six of Pentacles for the Aquarians. How to proceed, the Six of Pentacles. Definitely bring some balance and stability into the relationship. How to proceed. Wish fulfill, that's the Star, right? The Star card is the card that again brings more balance in. One foot in the water, one foot on the ground. So you really want to be guided into being grounded right now, my Aquarians. If you are the younger person involved in this relationship, then you really want to look at being balanced and how you look at things. You really want to take a time out and know that everything that you want in life will come to you. This is a wish fulfilled card. So this tells me that everything that you want in life will come to you, right? You will get all your wishes will be granted. It's just how you go about things right now that's causing the upheaval. You want to settle down in your emotions and really focus on what's important and bring some balance into this, right? Into your relationship. What's more important, you being right or the relationship? You know, sometimes we got to be right to be wrong, so to speak. Whew. Definitely, the King of Cups represents the older person that's in the relationship. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. All these sweet suits came out together. The Knight of Cups represents you wanting to move forwards, wanting to get things done. Also represents the person who you're with, still offering you their emotions. Emotionally, they're still present with you, still moving with you. But your energies, or the person who you are with, energies is still young. Their emotions are still young. They're still kind of operating under the guise of the world is my oyster, I can step out and do whatever. So they're just kind of just starting their journey like the fool in life. They're like, you know, really starting their journey in life. And so they feel invincible at times. They feel really invincible at times, that they can do almost anything. But the reading calls for balance. It calls for you to look at things in every single aspect of life. It calls for you to really balance the way you are feeling and the things that you're doing and the things that you're saying, because there's a lot of conflicts, a lot of communication going on there, and a lot of conflicts happening. You feel as if you're going to lose something, though, if you give in to the next person. You feel as if you're going to lose something. But the thing is, the person is actually guiding you towards the investments, towards making the long-term investments, because you will benefit in the end. So there's not a lot that you will lose. You won't lose anything, basically. For some of you, if you're planning on investing, you may be worried about losing your money as well. I just heard in the spirit, you may be concerned about losing your money as well. But invest for the long term, and you should be fine. There's a lot of money and a lot of emotions involved in this reading. For some of you, your emotions are really tied to your money as well. For some of you, you're really, some of you are coming into new monies. So some of you are actually getting some new monies. You're getting fresh cash. You're getting cash from unexpected resources, and you're really not knowing what to do. You want to go off and spend. Some of you, you want to go off and just do whatever it is that you want to do, and someone around you is telling you that you really need to invest, you really need to take a moment out and balance things, right? So for those of you who are not in the relationship setting, and you are actually coming into this new money, and you're being told, or maybe your parents are guiding you, maybe your some mentor is guiding you and telling you really need to take some time out and invest. then the upcoming and the way through this is really definitely for you to mentally, emotionally settle down, move away from the ruffled waters, move away into calmer waters, and really take a look at what you're doing. Yes, give back to yourself, but also balance things in terms of making some investments, because you will get everything that you are looking for, right? You will get everything that you're looking for. The Judgment card is at the top of the pile, and it is telling me that there is some announcements that's going to happen. There is some resurrection for you. There's some dream, something that you've had that you laid to rest in the past that's going to come back into your mind. Some goals that you haven't fulfilled, some things that you haven't done that you are going to resurrect in order to move forwards, right? And this could be where your investments would come in. This could be that you're thinking of maybe a business idea that you had before, you didn't pursue it. You may want to now pursue that now that you have the funds to do so. For some of you who this is not relating to relationship for, you may have the funds to do so, so you may want to go ahead and do that. The Archangel tells me that there is divine guidance and divine intervention where that is concerned. Your eyes are open. There is a completion going on. The Star card comes out before, which tells me all your wishes will be fulfilled. It also tells me that eventually you will balance your stuff, you will balance things, and you will take heed, you will listen. Okay, so that's the Aquarian in the second half of June. So you have a lot of money coming in. Just be guided in how you're using it. For some of you who are in a relationship and you have that money coming in, listen. Listen to your higher self, listen to your mentors, and be guided where that is concerned. I'm just taking a quick look to see if Spirit has anything else to say to you, Aquarians, right now. Second half of June. The conflicts will cease up and coming. You will move into calmer waters, especially as you settle down mentally, especially as those thought patterns, the sword represents your mental energies. As soon as they settle down, you will settle in and move into calmer waters so that you'll be able to make better judgments, better decisions. Okay. So that's it for you, Aquarians. That's where you are for the middle of June. That's where your energies are flowing. For some of you, this is a relationship that is involves some conflicts and some monies. For some of you, this is you getting new monies. This is you not sure of what to do with your monies, and you feel as if you really want to just go out there and spend. But divine guidance is telling you to balance things, to make sure that you are weighing things in a balance. Make sure that you are putting things together. There may be some legalities involved. Some of you may be married. Some of you may be getting some legal repercussions. This may be some money that was due to you that you're now receiving. But the really and truly theme of the reading is for you to balance your emotions, balance your money, balance your investments, balance your decisions. There's a lot of fresh new energies coming in. You have all your wishes fulfilled, right? So you really have nothing to worry about. You just need to bring some balance into what you're doing. It may be a little bit chaotic. I hear the word chaotic right now, but things will settle down, up and coming. As you can see, things will settle down. You will eventually be guided into what you need to do, right? This is the Aquarians for the second half of June. Bringing some balance and some guidance into your relationships and into your finances, right? Thank you so much for your time. I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for liking. Thank you for hitting the notification button. Thank you so much, guys.